Hey guys, Adrian here from the Digital Dojos at digitaldojos.com, and today I have a review of the latest updated Temple Run game. So this is Temple Run 2, freshly released in the iOS App Store. It just came out literally a couple hours ago, so do check it out. It is a free game, and it's the sequel to that of the famous title Temple Run, as I die there, not paying attention. But Temple Run 2, like I said, it's the latest update to the game, and I just want to kind of play through here to kind of talk about the updates and show you some of the new gaming experience. So a lot of new obstacles updated. This new updated rope is really really nice, and the graphics have definitely been one of the biggest things to see in the updates. The graphics are really really great. Just touched upon the 3D models and stuff like that. Just look that much nicer in the new Temple Run 2. Takes a lot of advantages of increasing the way the effects look in the game, the environment. It just it goes that extra step to make the game look that much more nicer and smoother. I mean, the game itself runs as it usually does. There's a lot of stuff going on the screen. There's a lot of things going throughout the game, but it's run smooth and no lag performance at all. And if you've never played the Temple Run series, it's essentially it's an endless runner. You're constantly running through here. You're not trying to get eaten by this anteater slash ape-like creature that's chasing you here. I think it's like a mutated ape or something. But anyways, essentially the premise is to keep on running and not get slowed down, and collect power-ups and coins along the way, as coins allow you to contribute to power-ups and so on and so forth. And one of the big key things when it comes to something like this is adding new things, but keeping to that same formula that made the game so famous. So Temple Run, definitely it's famous for its addictive game style, this addictive gameplay here. And as I go down, I'm gonna use one of my gems to revive here, but it keeps to that addictive gameplay and that a heightening sense of performance. So as you see here, as you get farther, you get faster, and that really gives you a sense of the gameplay is getting increasingly faster, making more harder and stuff like that, while adding new things. So here's an example of the new thing. They added the new minecart system here as a portion of a level. Once you get farther enough in the level, you get this minecart part where you also use your basic gestures like your accelerometer leaning left and right, swiping down to avoid obstacles here. And it's just a really new way to add to the game while keeping that same premise of the controls. Like I said, it's not going too far from the original game. It's still making it addictive and fun, just adding a little bit new things here and there. And you can see here the gameplay is really starting to pick up. But I'm going to go ahead and just intentionally die here so I can show you a little bit of the upgrade system. So, like I said, they kept to the basics while adding this new stuff like the graphics, the obstacles, separate part of the levels. They have this leveling system here now, so a nice new leveling system. So as you do certain achievements that they give you here, you get experience points and you get to level up here. So that's really cool. So you can have like a level for your character. They have that traditional system where you can use coins to unlock a lot of things like abilities and new characters. So coins is still your common currency. Abilities though, have released with a new, updated upgrade system, I should say. And this gives you a huge advantage. If you play the game a lot, it's kind of that reward for playing the game, even though it's a free-based game. You use the coins to upgrade your abilities. So in this case, for example, you can increase pickup spawn. So I can charge my coins here to increase pickup spawns here, for example. This allows me to get more pickups more frequently. In this case, that gives me a huge advantage. And one of the great things about Temple Run is that competitive edge. Being able to compare scores to your friends and try and beat their scores, or go on Game Center and compete against people in leaderboards and stuff like that. That new ability system allows you to really get an advantage over other people, because you can get more pickups and stuff like that. It doesn't necessarily make you better, but it does give you that edge in the game. And there's other things like power-ups here that you can choose to get to activate, and you tap on the screen when you fill up your meter. But some of these are unique to certain characters, so you have to unlock them. The menu system is nicely updated, and it's much more cleaner. Looks really great compared to the old one. And again, overall, it's worth updating. It's worth checking out the Temple Run 2 in the App Store today. Like I said, it's based on that freemium model. There is in-app purchases, but they don't really promote that as much. I mean, you can play the free game without ever having to buy coins and stuff like that and have a really great time. It's a really addictive gameplay. Definitely one of those games that runs its course. It'll definitely be top in the App Store for a while, and a lot of people will be playing it, stuff like that. But for the time being, if you are either a hardcore gamer or you are just a light gamer, from kids to adults, Temple Run is one of the signature titles on iOS. So I would definitely recommend checking out Temple Run 2 in the App Store today. Definitely going to get a 9 out of 10 for me on terms of the rating. It's really a solid app, really addictive, really nice new updates to the game style, gameplay, experience overall. Do check it out, guys. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed. Comment below on your opinions if you hate it. If you like the update, let me know what you guys think. What's your new high score? All that jazz. And of course, subscribe if you're not subscribed. And check out digitaldojos.com. Thanks a lot for watching, guys.